TCR show is about events, products, athletes, and we've got a new event this year, a very big new event this year in the UK. Very pleased to have Scott and Matthew from Activity Wales, and they are the organisers of the inaugural Ironman Wales, which will be taking place in September this year down in Tenby. Great opportunity to find out about a huge new event. So guys, you must be initially very excited at this point. We're into 2011 now. I'm sure this has been a vision that's been around for more than just a few months, and now it's getting very real.
Yeah, I think excited and getting more focused by the day now. It was interesting. It was 12 months at this show. We actually sat down with Ironman for the first time and put the idea to them that we could have an Ironman in Wales, and not just a race but a whole sort of tourism experience built around the race, and try and get that European standard of race here back in Wales. So yeah, it's been hugely exciting, this show. It's been a brilliant chance to talk to everybody about that and the training weekends, and introduce some of the courses to them.
And I know yeah, this is a new race, but I know you guys have been involved in organising events and triathlons for a long time, including a particularly successful one a couple of years ago. I believe you got an award for Race of the Year. So Scott, I know you can tell us about that one, just to put the quality seal behind you as organisers.
Yeah, I guess our vision has always been, it's not just about the race. Very much so we look after the whole of the people involved, from the athletes to the supporters that come down and the communities where the races take place. That was our vision with the Gower Try in year one, and we delivered it and managed to win the award. And we've carried that forward to every race that we've delivered to date. And we're really keen to focus on that for Ironman Wales and deliver a top race.
So let's talk about Ironman Wales in a little bit more detail. Obviously, we've got the standard Ironman distances, but if we just run through the area first. It's based around Tenby, I believe. So if we can just sort of, what does Tenby look like, and what sort of, I believe it's pretty spectacular and a pretty nice place to have an event.
Yeah, Pembrokeshire's Britain's only coastal national park, for one. Tenby is out on its own. It's a walled town, surrounded by beaches, the cleanest beaches in the country, and have been for the last, 20 years. So we've been blessed with the actual scenery. Now we're very lucky to have the local authority back in, and their vision as well, and they just opened the door for what will be, I think, a very spectacular race. Not just scenery, but also just road conditions and crowds as well.
So swim-wise, we're looking at a sea swim?
Yep, sea swim, two-loop course. Athletes will get a chance to come back onto shore. Obviously, to keep the interest of the spectators, very, very important to us, because although we have maybe around about 2,000 athletes coming to the race, if you think supporters-wise, there may be 10,000 people come in. So we're very much focused on their journey of the event as well. And that shows our commitment to deliver Ironman Wales at the very highest level. And for instance, you look at the pasta party and the post-race parties are going to be held within inside the walls of Pembroke Castle. So a fantastic location, and we really, our dream is to showcase Wales at its very best.
So onto the bike course then. We've done our 2-lap swim, got a little bit of a maybe beach run, and spectators get that's great from an athlete point of view. Clear your goggles out. From a spectator point of view, you get actually a sight of where the athlete is that you're following. Out onto the bike. So what lies ahead for the 112 miles that the athletes are going to be enjoying or enduring?
Yeah, the bike course, one transition as well, which is great. Out on the bike course starts out fairly quick, drops into a town called Manabia. Again, another beautiful castle onto a beach. Small climb out of Manabia, and then really into the first big town, which is Pembroke. And their main street is about 1.5 miles long. And what we've done there, again, to encourage the sort of atmosphere, you go down one side of the main street, there's a turning point, and you come back down the other side of the main street. So you get 3 miles of really big crowds before you kick on into the other villages as well. It's scenic, it's rolling. People are asking us, a time trial bike, is it a road bike? The stock answer at the moment is you're very good on a time trial bike. Use a time trial bike. If you're not very good on a time trial bike, it's road bike all day long. And what we won't have is, where we'll differ from a lot of the European races, they have 2 or 3 signature 4 or 5 mile climbs. We won't have that, but we've got a lot of small climbs. And I think you're either going up, you're going down, you're going left, you're going right. So it's going to be a mental battle as well as a physical battle out on the bike course.
And Ironman is a challenge for distance anyway, and so that's going to be a challenge. So then on to the run. And Scott, if you can just give us the the outline of the run and number of laps or surface, all that sort of stuff, just to give us the background?
Yeah, sure. We've got a 4-lap run. Basically, we're really keen to get the athletes again back through the walled town of Tenby. Some beautiful sort of cobble streets. The crowds in Tenby will just be mind-blowing. But we're also conscious that we need to give athletes time to themselves. There'll be stretches of the race where they can have their quiet time to sort of mentally prepare themselves for the rest of the run. So it is very, very scenic. Lots of views, lots of coastline. So it's going to be tremendous. Really, really good.
And one of the things we were just talking about before the interview, which is a really great opportunity, is you've got this race that you look forward to all year, and for most people, certainly age groupers, that's going to be their biggest race of the year. Look forward to it all year, and you want to make sure you get it right on the day. But you've got another event earlier on in the season in June, which would be a really good training opportunity actually to check out the course. So if you could just tell us a little bit about what that is and why that would be such a great opportunity to learn about the course, before turning up in September and finding out a little bit too late what you should have known before.
The long course weekend is the 3rd, the 4th and 5th of June, and it's geared up. The Wales swim will be on the Friday evening, 6:30, gives people time to get down. The Wales Sportif is on the Saturday, and the Wales half marathon and full marathon is on the Sunday. But the swim course is going to be the Ironman course. It's on the same tide. It gives us a chance to try out our team leaders, it gives a chance to try out the kit and how the race flows, but it also gives people a chance to try out their strategies as well. The bike, again, is on the Ironman course. So it gives everyone, again, a perfect chance to try out the race in race conditions. So it's race simulation. The only thing different on that weekend will be the marathon. That will be the actual Wales marathon course. Now we've got Richard Jones as well from Tri-Life, yeah. He's coming down, and he's going to do chats on the evenings before the races as well. So little things like where the sun's going to rise, where to take certain buoys on, how to section the bike course down. So it really be a work in 3 days. A lot of coaches are bringing people down the Monday to the Thursdays, a half term as well. So we're expecting, last year there was 1,350 athletes and about 3,000 supporters. This year you're looking at about 2,500 athletes coming down. So it will be a festival on its own, and a great expo as well, a working expo. A lot of the brands come down, allow people to try the kit out as well. So it's a good time to try kit. You've got time till September to change stuff and tweak stuff. So it's a nice weekend.
And with all these people, what's the area like, and Tenby and the surrounds in terms of accommodation, and is there plenty of places to stay and stay relatively nearby to the events?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Tenby is a tourism destination in its own right. To give you an idea, in the summer months, the population of Tenby grows from 5,000 in the winter to 40,000 in the summer. So it's got pretty much everything that you can ask for, from camping to your caravans, to your holiday cottages, and obviously bed and breakfasts. And we're committed as a team, Activity Wales, to develop the best journey for athletes. So we have got people in the office to seek out the best accommodation that suits your needs.
So it sounds all very exciting. I'm sure you guys have got an awful lot of planning still to do, but all seems to be going well so far. I know you've had a few opportunities to put on some seminars to profile the race here at the TCR show. How's that gone down with the athletes that have come along to find out about the races? Yeah,
it's been great to get the buzz going as well, and we've talked and everyone said they've seen the difference, they can feel the difference, they're excited about it now as well, and it gives them a chance to ask questions now really and talk to us direct. And as one of the other great things is we do live there. We live in Tenby, the office is in Tenby, so everything from training weekends. So if you're coming on your own, just pick up the phone. We'll know someone locally that will ride with you, that will run with you, that will talk you through the swim. So it's going to be a very personal journey as well for us and a lot of the athletes. And I think we've got a lot of that buzz out while we've been here. And yeah, people are coming on the stand and just having a good fun. And yeah, it's been cracking.
Well, we wish you all the best with that. It's going to be a great summer of iron distance racing generally in the UK. We've got, as we've written about it many times on the site, lots of fantastic races now, lots of options. Another great one here with Ironman Wales. So if you're looking for an Ironman race later on in the season, Ironman Wales is available. These guys would be more than happy to address any questions, queries that you've got. Get in touch with them through their website, and we wish you all the best with the race.